Today, I'm going to follow in poser Z0's footsteps and talk about the cancer that is plaguing today's society. And the cancer I'm talking about goes by many names. Charlie, Penguinz0, Moist Critical. He is honestly just a disgusting human being inside and out, and I've been hating on this guy for years now. So I feel like I need to make this video to spread awareness about him, because he cannot keep getting away with this. People are going to ask me, oh, why do you hate Charlie? Charlie does no wrong. What does Charlie do? He is the most lazy, rude, and egotistical YouTuber ever, I swear to God. He constantly feels the need to put himself at the center of attention. All of his videos, he just talks about shit he has absolutely nothing to do with, and he gives out the most rude and vile insults for absolutely no reason. Every single video, he's just trying to brainwash you guys into agreeing with him, because he's really just a short little man that is insecure. He will constantly drag and berate people at no end for things that are just human error or human mistakes, things that just aren't even a big deal. And something I hate about him, he will always be on this high horse. He'll always be preaching as if he could do no wrong. But in most of his videos, the same insults he says about people could be said about himself. I mean, look at this guy. He's a fucking sweaty piece of shit. This photo is disgusting. Be for real, we're gonna look up to this guy?
Filthy dog.
Let's raise our standards, you guys. Let's raise the bar, please. Sweaty piece of shit. He does nothing but sit in his room all day. He is the absolute physical embodiment and glorification of laziness. Most of his videos, he'll just play a video that takes up half the time and then just talk about what happens in the video. He doesn't give any substance. He doesn't give any new information because he refuses to do research into his videos. He will refuse to dive deeper into a subject because he's lazy as fuck and he just wants money from you guys. You retards shoveling money into his pockets. This is a horrible human being, and he just looks miserable. I mean, look, he's living in an anime sex dungeon for 24 hours a day. He does not leave his rape room. He will constantly call people losers when the same shit could be said about himself. He will be the first person to critique, judge, drag, slander everyone. But I mean, look at this guy. Disheveled, sweaty, unkempt, just not someone you want to be looking up to whatsoever. He should not have his platform. This guy cannot fucking take care of himself. So how are we going to trust his opinions on other people? Like, is this really someone we're going to be following? Bro, this guy looks retarded. He will make 3 10-minute long videos a day, discussing absolutely nothing. Every single video he refuses to take sides. He just stays in the middle of the road or agrees with the most popular opinion. He is terrified of backlash. He is a professional fence sitter. And we're gonna watch a video right now to prove my point. We're gonna watch this video on the Tommy Tough Knuckles situation, because that's something I actually care about. It's called I'm Happy This Loser Got Arrested. Already, he has nothing to do with the Tommy Tough Knuckles situation whatsoever. Yet he's going to involve himself making an 8-minute long video and get 4 million views from it? That's ridiculous. You guys are shoveling money into his pockets for no reason. He does not deserve this at all. There is no reason he should be making a video about this. This video is really titled, I'm Happy This Loser Got Arrested. Charlie, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's such a dickhead.
It's been a long time coming, but we're finally reaching the point where annoying, destructive pranksters are getting arrested more and more frequently. It is glorious. I'm going to talk about someone that I know none of you have ever heard of. His name is Tommy Tough Knuckles. That's actually what he calls himself. Something an 11-year-old would have named themselves on Xbox Live. And
right off the bat, we have the sweaty retard going into Tommy Tough Knuckles, already calling him a loser in the title of this video, saying it's something an 11-year-old would name him on Xbox Live. This is a 30-year-old man calling himself Penguinz0, and where's he at Moist Critical? This is what I'm talking about. He is such a fucking hypocrite. He has nothing to do with this whatsoever, and he's just going to come and make an 8-minute video, drag it out. This video is going to be repetitive, I can tell you that right now. Also, he's already being condescending as fuck, coming on his moral high horse, talking about how nobody knows who Tommy Tough Knuckles is. I know who he is. I have his videos show up on my feed all the time. He's just trying to put Tommy Tough Knuckles beneath him already. This is a classic brainwashing tactic he has.
He's now been slapped with 8 criminal charges, a nice charcuterie board of consequences.
Kyle, you wanted attention, now you got it.
But Kyle Vasquez had trouble navigating all the attention at court today. Big trouble. First, an obscene gesture.
Hey, what are you doing? What? We're not doing that. Yep, he's handling it exactly how you'd expect someone like him to. Like a bitch.
Bro, he's gonna call Tommy Tough Knuckles a bitch? We haven't even got into what he's done yet. Literally, the only thing that Charlie does is capitalize off other people's problems. It's just absolutely insane to me right off the bat. Charlie's going to call Tommy Tough Knuckles a bitch, not even explaining anything that Tommy's done. It's just a whole smear campaign for no reason.
Pickle in a moment. What did they finally get on the infamous Tommy Tough Knuckles, the biggest, baddest guy on the playground? It is pathetic. This guy is a super loser.
A super loser, bro? This shit is not that serious. Says the guy in a room full of sweaty anime figurines. He's going to call Tommy Tough Knuckles a super loser. Who do you think the real loser is in this situation? Charlie for real needs to take a look in the mirror. I mean, look at this guy, spending all his days in his room locked away, shoveling out content, and he obviously doesn't care. His videos are filled with fake enthusiasm to brainwash you into believing him. He does not give a fuck about this shit.
I can't even believe he willingly chose to call himself Tommy Tough Knuckles at 21 years old. His name is Kyle.
Slandering the name again from Penguinz0 or Moist Critical? He was the first person to put other people down for shit that he's doing too.
Conscious decision to go by Tommy Tough Knuckles like it's his fucking persona or something. While looking like this, there's no way this goober has ever been in a scrappy situation. I highly doubt he's ever been in a fight. The only thing he's using those knuckles for is gripping his cock while sadly jerking himself to sleep at night.
Ew, bro! How is he not embarrassed to be behaving like this? Charlie is taking this to the craziest degree. We have not even got into what Tommy Tough Knuckles has done yet, and Charlie's already called him a super loser, attacking everything he can. And I'll tell you what, everything that Charlie has said can be said about himself. He's such a fucking hypocrite. Charlie must be insecure as fuck. How is he going to talk about Tommy Tough Knuckles being lowly when I know damn well that Charlie jerks himself to sleep at night? He gets no bitches, that's why he's only ever been in poly relationships. He's a fucking loser.
Now to the arrest in Suffolk County of a prankster clamoring for online fame.
Yeah, 21-year-old Kyle Vasquez is accused of being behind a string of bizarre incidents in Center Reach and Selden that he allegedly recorded.
I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles, and I'm the reason why these egg prices are so high!
I love Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Game of Thrones.
Fuck you, Charlie. Of course you gotta fucking advertise.
PC and mobile.
Money-hungry, alcoholic prostitute.
Chinese restaurant, where police say he spilled the beans. The restaurant releasing this surveillance video to show what they were subjected to, all for likes on social media.
This shit is honestly fucking harmless. He's not hurting anybody. Charlie has to put it beneath him.
Butter content where he just goes to random restaurants and businesses and makes a mess for them to clean up as he leaves and celebrates. So pouring beans on himself, eggs, milk, that kind of thing. And that's it. That's his prank. We get a peek behind the curtain here and get to see his cameraman friend, and he's just as much of a fucking douchebag weirdo as his prankster buddy.
And now he's coming after the cameraman, the guy that has absolutely nothing to do with any of this shit. Are you for real?
He's wearing sunglasses at night inside while filming this. I've said this a lot, and I do mean this. I think the life of a prankster's cameraman is even more sad than the prankster itself.
Bro, it's the fucking cameraman. This guy has nothing to do with this, and now he's gonna drag the cameraman for what? He's literally wearing the same exact outfit that Charlie is right now. A plain shirt, basketball shorts, and sneakers. This is Charlie's everyday outfit, and the cameraman still pulls it off better than Charlie. Charlie's just a
Because
fucking dick.
at least in a case like this, Tommy Tinkle Titties, whatever, he gets some money from it. The cameraman gets nothing. No one knows his name. He doesn't see it.
Ew, it's the fake enthusiasm I was talking about. He's faking enthusiasm to try to get his point across. He's trying to brainwash and manipulate you guys into agreeing with him. He's trying to make you think like, oh, Charlie must be really serious. I mean, look at his facial expression. I better believe him and not question anything he's saying. To distract you from the fact that he's making fun of the fucking cameraman right now. The cameraman has nothing to do with anything. This is just so pointless. He's dragging the shit out so long. He's inserting like 30-second news clips in, which is something he loves to do. He loves to insert news clips in to drag it out longer, so your retards can shovel more money into his pockets through YouTube ad revenue. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. He is lazy as fuck. We're 3 minutes in now, and he's done nothing but just shame and ramble on about something he has nothing to do with. He's just reading the shit off a news article, and that's why he has this opinion about it. He does not do his own research into his videos. He's lazy as fuck, and we should not be celebrating this man. This is disgusting and dehumanizing.
Dime from it in almost every single one of these cases. He is literally the cuck that has to film his friend getting paid for garbage. Actually, how do you look yourself in the mirror and not feel immense shame for what a failure you are?
Bro, he is going in on the cameraman for no reason, calling him a cuck, saying how do you not have immense shame for what a failure you are? Charlie is a physical embodiment of a failure. He might have a little bit of YouTube success, but this is what the fuck he spends his money on. He does nothing. He is a homebody. He stays inside all day and wastes away. He's wasting his life away. There's no reason whatsoever he should be shaming these people this much. Take a look in the mirror, Charlie. He's only making these insults because he's insecure about himself. This has nothing to do with him whatsoever.
To end up in a position that you're filming Tommy Tough Knuckles pouring beans on himself in a restaurant and get nothing
Fake enthusiasm again.
for it. It's such a waste. Like, you really need to reanalyze how you got to this point and make some serious changes, because it is pathetic.
Pathetic. So fast to insult people for no reason.
A ton of these are the two that the news organizations kept playing, but he's got others, like Atozi showed his 15K special where he does the same shit with milk and then throws milk on some random woman that was walking by. But this trash was just the tip of the iceberg for Tommy Buttfuckles. He ended up doing a couple of videos where
Tommy Tough Knuckles videos are way better than any of Charlie's videos, and I'm thinking the reason that Charlie's dehumanizing it so much is to brainwash the viewers into thinking that it's not funny because of how hard Charlie's going into it. Because if they had a mind of their own, they'd realize that the Tommy Tough Knuckles pranks are way funnier than anything Charlie's doing. Charlie just realized that it's funnier than him, so he's going to try to shove it beneath him. He's trying to brainwash you guys. Do not fall for his trap.
he would go up to strangers and say, like, he has an emergency, he urgently needs to use the bathroom, can they please let him use the bathroom? And people being nice actually did let him into their home to use the restroom.
Shut the fuck up, Charlie. I know you do not care about that shit. Charlie is literally such a phony. Look at him put on this fake concern face. What a fucking manipulator. He's trying to get you guys to agree with him through these facial expressions and fake sympathy. And people being nice actually let them into the bathroom. Like, shut the fuck up. He has nothing to do with this at all. Don't let him fool you. He does not give a single fuck about this. This is just his job. This is just part of his day. And the thing I hate about him is that he constantly stands above everything. In his mind, everything is so beneath him. But the reality is, he's just an insecure little bitch. He puts other people down for shit that he does himself. All he does is harass people. He doesn't make anything original.
Him into their home to use the restroom after he told them all this, and he was secretly filming them to humiliate them for their act of kindness.
Felony counts were far worse, authorities telling us Vasquez unlawfully recorded 2 private homeowners with an undercover camera in Selden and Centereach to mock them for allowing him inside.
Of recording these videos unlawfully and sharing them on social media.
I just need to use the bathroom. I got kicked out, yeah. I have like a bunch of felonies and stuff, so.
In this video, he jokes about having a criminal record, and while he profits...
See, that shit is way more original than anything Charlie's ever done. Charlie's small-ass brain would never be able to come up with a prank that's funny like that.
It's from likes and views on his page.
This cannot be fucking real. This is my 3rd advertisement so far.
Gay.
Buddy ordered 5 cheeseburgers with a side of attention, and now he's really upset that that attention is being served to him.
One to talk about attention. It's just the person leeching off someone else's attention, profiting off of it. All of a sudden, Tommy Tough Knuckles becomes popular, and now you're going to make a PSA about him. Now all of a sudden you care about him.
Being there is making him very mad, and in every clip that the reporters are there, he tries to, like, say, fuck you guys, and he, like, gives them the finger, and then the cop immediately brings him back down to earth by just towering over him and reminding him that he is just a tiny little worm.
Yes, Charlie, we saw that's exactly what happened. He's just repeating to us exactly what we saw in the 30-second news clips that he keeps playing. Thank you for repeating us back the information we've already gathered. And then he's projecting here again, saying the security guard was towering over him. Tommy Tough Knuckles being reminded he was a tiny little worm. Charlie must have got the shit beat out of him lately, because I don't know why he's being so rude for this shit.
He's so cute, actually.
Oh my God.
Like, he wanted this attention so bad.
Charlie is the biggest attention seeker on YouTube. He cannot be talking about this shit, seriously.
And now he's crying about it. It's entirely his own fault for being a clout-obsessed goblin creature.
It's entirely his own fault for being a clout-obsessed goblin creature. Who was the real clout-obsessed goblin creature in this situation? The person that's making harmless TikTok pranks? Harmless fucking pranks, bro. They're harmless. You're demonizing the fuck out of them just because the news is. Is that more attention-seeking than the man that's making an 8-minute long video about it? This is none of your fucking business, Charlie. This does not concern you whatsoever, and you're gonna profit off this shit. You're a fucking miserable human being and a waste of life and a waste of space. Just absolutely disgusting of a human being. I'm gonna would capitalize on other people's misery. This is what I'm talking about. He's always getting himself involved in the center of drama he has nothing to fucking do with.
Now he's made a bigger mess of his life than all of the eggs he poured on himself in restaurants and shit. He did it to himself. To secretly record people being nice after you've told them like you're going through something bad and really need to use the restroom.
He does not care about this shit. I can't stand this shit. I can't stand his fake enthusiasm. I can't stand his fake concern face. I can't stand anything about this guy. Are you guys really believing this shit? Notice Charlie has not said a single thing of substance this entire video. The only thing he's done is berate Tommy with insults. He's dragging this shit out. He's dragging this out so long. 5.5 minutes of shit. Just of him replaying the information that we've already gathered from the news clips. Just dragging it out so long to make as much money as he can. He's fooling all of you. This whole video, he has not gave a single piece of new information whatsoever about the Tommy Tough Knuckles situation.
For being kind to you. Hey everyone, make fun of these fucking idiots for believing my story. I could have been a murderer. Everyone make fun of these guys. Ha ha ha, dummies.
Who the fuck put Penguinz0 in charge of people? Why the hell should we care about Charlie's opinion on anything?
Tough Knuckles, not so tough as he then bolted from us at the courthouse, free till his next court appearance, but shielded by friends who came here mostly to twerk.
Holy Toledo, did you see that sprinting speed from Tommy Buttfuckles? All the makings of a varsity athlete right there. What was that, a 10-second 40-yard dash? Heavens to Betsy. Right into the open arms of his supportive group.
So fucking condescending. For his friends defending him and twerking in front of the camera. That was Dom the Troll twerking. I think it was. I fucking love Dom the Troll. And that's the thing. Even in a shitty situation like this, they're having fun and making the best out of it. Charlie could never do that shit. Charlie refuses to let himself enjoy anything. He'll just constantly hate on everything he sees because he's insecure. He wants to put everything beneath him. He hates to see people thriving. This is not normal behavior either.
Pals there. That look like you can smell them from across the room, these fucking dweebs.
Bro!
Busting.
He is so fucking horrible. It is not that big of a deal. You can smell it from across the room. You're one to talk. I could smell that anime cum room from here. That masturbation center of a fucking room you got there. The sweat dungeon. Looks like you keep girls locked up in there because you can't get bitches. You're the type of man to move to Japan to fuck a submissive Asian bitch that doesn't know any better. You fucking retard, Charlie. Swear to God, he is the worst human on the internet. Once again, another insult that could be said about himself. He is so insecure. Just projecting so hard here. Just absolutely insane that he gets away with this shit. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the brainwashing tactic. He'll just keep belittling them and berating them to the end of this video, just so you don't question anything that he's saying.
You know, the gritty, ironically, ugh.
For the fake enthusiasm, the fake disgust. Fake disgust right there, you guys. This is why nobody dates him. He's a fucking judgmental, manipulating asshole. There is no way the guy that's in a room full of anime action figures is going to call someone stupid for hitting the gritty.
God, like, surrounding yourself with just yes-men enablers that are encouraging this behavior is just unhinged, man. I just don't understand why nobody in the meatball sub-brigade over here could have sat Kyle down and told him to stop, that it's a terrible idea and it's a really piece of shit thing to do. All of his content, by the way, is just harassing normal people and businesses.
All of Charlie's content is harassing normal people. You think Charlie has anything to do with this? How the hell is this man going to come off as a preacher and decide what's right and what's wrong? This is so backwards.
Employees. Like another prank that he loves to do is the friend stuck in the stall prank, where he would go up to workers at businesses and say that one of his friends is having an emergency in the bathroom and he's stuck. Can you go free him? So they would go in to try and free them. But it turns out no one was stuck in the bathroom. It was all there to make the employee look stupid.
This prank is way funnier than anything Charlie would ever be able to come up with. Charlie's just going to put it down because it's funnier than anything he's ever done.
There was no one stuck in the bathroom. There was a friend in the other stall saying, "What are you doing? This is crazy. I'm going to sue you. Why are you coming in on the bathroom? Well, I'm doing my business." That kind of thing. Just all of his content is just harassing other people. And now the second that news is there saying like, "Hey Tommy, you got the attention you want. How is it feeling?"
What the fuck is the point of this? He's not even saying anything new. He's just restating what already happened.
He has the gall to start getting an attitude about it. He even launched a GoFundMe for his legal defense. Keep the laughs coming. Kyle, the only laugh you've ever delivered is getting arrested.
And right here is an example of Charlie doing absolutely no research whatsoever into a topic. I follow Tommy Tough Knuckles, and I remember when this shit happened. And I specifically remember the next slide of the story right after the GoFundMe was him flexing a Rolex. He was not taking this shit seriously at all. He's just having fun with everything. The GoFundMe is partially a joke. But obviously, since Charlie refuses to do any deeper research besides the bare minimum, he skipped over this fact.
Because you've been arrested, no one wants to see that stop, man. The only good thing that you have ever done is get fucking arrested. Like, that is the only time you've made anybody laugh, Kyle. Now, since his...
I just hate how he pretends to be this hero, you know, speaking up for the innocent people, the innocent employees. He is the result of not having a life. This is not someone that we should be looking up to. We should not be getting our information from Penguinz0, a 30-year-old that calls himself Penguinz0 and Moist Critical. Charlie's does shit worse than anybody else that he critiques. Charlie is the worst human being on the internet.
The rest, get this, these kind of pranks have stopped. He's playing things really safe. He's like eating food now for videos. Like, imagine that. If you actually punish someone's bad behavior, it stops. Wow. I can't fucking believe it. Anyway, I really hope this trend continues of finally starting to step in and stop this kind of dog shit. Because when you do start to give consequences to someone that's just endlessly harassing people in public for content, it stops it. It puts the kibosh on it.
And this is exactly what we have to do to Charlie. We have to take Charlie out. We have to kill Moist Critical so he could stop making his dumbass content harassing normal people for absolutely no reason. Getting himself involved in the middle of drama he has nothing to do with. As a 30-year-old man, we should be shaming this behavior, not glorifying it. I can't believe this video has almost 4 million views. This is absolutely disgusting. An 8-minute-long snuff film, basically, of him just torturing, just slandering the fuck, dehumanizing Tommy Tough Knuckles, of all people. Tommy Tough Knuckles, a TikTok prankster. For no reason, just because that's the most popular opinion of him right now, just because the news slandered the fuck out of him, Charlie's gonna make an 8-minute-long video dragging the fuck out, not saying anything new. He has not said a single new thing about Tommy Tough Knuckles this whole time, just dragging it out. He's so fucking stupid. He cannot comprehend the fact that everything he said about Tommy Tough Knuckles can be repeated back to him. He needs to look at himself in a mirror. He needs to seriously analyze what the fuck he's doing in his life right now. He is a disgusting piece of shit. This is not going to stop unless we do something about it, and this whole video was a manipulation tactic to make you side with him. Dehumanizing the person to the point of such extreme levels, he's going to make you feel wrong for questioning why you're going against him, why you're thinking, oh, maybe this isn't that bad. He doesn't know this guy. He doesn't know anything about this guy. He obviously has never watched a Tommy Tough Knuckles prank until the news video came out about him. There is nothing good about a 30-year-old man involving himself in drama he has nothing to do with. Grow the fuck up, Charlie. Grow the fuck up.
Yo, I just got the shirt today, man. So you already know what it is, lo. Real nigga, homie. Shot for the police women all day, lo. Hey, I'm gonna be at the jail on Monday, cuz. Real niggas, lo. One more time, nigga. Shot up for the police women all day. Nigga ain't playing no games. Niggas all about female.